Good evening, everybody. How you doing? Yes, I said I'd be on with a bit of an accountability announcement today. Here it goes. So this is a bit like old times, isn't it? Sitting in this spot doing my videos and stuff like that. So, okay, starting back from November. I had a terrible November. I didn't track. I was eating bad foods. Obviously, then it was Christmas all through December, and it's moved on into January, wherever we are now, the 20th, I believe it is today. And I'd weighed at the beginning of December on the 2nd. I had gained. I'd gone up to 17.3, I think it was. No, 17.4. Yeah, and I weighed this morning the first time since the 2nd of December, and I'd gained 13 pounds, so almost a stone. So I'm now 18.3, which, believe me, I'm not happy about, but we've had a lot going on since I was going to jump back on 20 days ago. So I'm not going into all the details, but let's just say Mandy's mum had a full New Year's Eve, and she's in a bad way. So we've literally been living at the hospital. So eating patterns have literally just been totally out the window. But I knew at some point I needed to jump back on and get back on it. So I've started tracking again today. But I want to be fully accountable for what I've done. As I say, I'm not happy about it. I have enjoyed foods, but I've also been eating foods just because I needed to eat and it was convenient and stuff like that. I'm not trying to sugarcoat anything. I know it was wrong what I was doing. Didn't want to set any bad examples to anyone after how far I'd come. But yes, that is it. I wanted to be accountable for it. As I say, I'm now back on my tracking, starting today, and I need to push on. I need to shift another couple of stone back off now, get back to where I was. I had noticed my clothes had started getting a little bit tighter and stuff like that, and you can feel it. And obviously bread was my nemesis before surgery, and I've been eating a lot of bread again because sandwiches are just convenient. It's easy to do and stuff like that. But yes, I'm not going to beat myself up over it. I am annoyed about it, but I did know what was going on. I could feel it, and as I say, I could see it. But at some point I had to draw the line, and I drew the line today. So yes, I'm back on my tracking. So I'm not going to weigh for a week. I'm going to leave. I'm not even going to weigh in a week. I'm going to wait until a month. I'm going to do 4 Mondays, and then I will weigh every 4 Mondays. I am coming up to that point of reaching my 3 years sleeve anniversary, and I did say that I'll be a little more distant after that, which I still will be. I will just come on and do the odd video now and then, just keep everybody updated. But please, any questions, you can still feel free to message me. Got a few things coming up. Obviously we're still dealing with Mandy's mum, bless her. Fingers crossed that we can get a massive corner turned with her. But she's very poorly. Yeah, I've got some gigs coming up and stuff like that. I've got Butlins coming up with a lot of WLS people, which I'm really looking forward to. We could really do with a break after what we've been through since New Year's Eve. Honestly, you couldn't write what's been going on with the hospital, and it's been disgusting the way that the hospital's been treating her and stuff like that as well. So we're battling with the hospital. We're also battling trying to get her mum well in that again. I've been battling with my weight issues and stuff like that. Also struggling to hell with my hip. Waiting on my hip replacement op. Been in a lot of pain where the weather's been cold as well. That's been really giving me a good kick in. I'm hardly sleeping. I'm drained in the day. Yeah, there's just lots going on, but I'm still around. But I wanted to just come on, hold myself accountable for everybody to see. As I say, I'll never hide anything from anyone. So yeah, that's where we're at. So that's the video done. Yeah, I don't know if anyone was expecting something a little bit more exciting. But for me, it was a big thing coming on and putting my hands up to lot over a 2-stone gain. Since sort of November 2023. It's a lot, I've gained a lot of weight now. Which, as I say, I'm not happy about, but I'm going to just address it and deal with it, and just try and shift some weight back off. So we'll see how it goes. So I will do another weigh video in 4 Mondays time. I'll do it 4 weekly. Weekly vid will be on this week. We're approaching the 3 years then, and then the weekly vids will drop to like 1 a month as well. So there won't be weekly vlogs anymore, there'll be monthly vlogs. So yeah, you're going to see less of me, but as I say, I am still around, so please feel free to contact me. I've sort of reached a point with the community where I sort of feel that I've run out of things to talk about as well sometimes. As you've seen by some of the weekly vids that have been going on, they're like 30 seconds long. But yeah, listen, I'm here, I'm still around, love everybody. Yeah, all take care of yourselves. That's a main thing as well. I've sort of, with everything that's been going on, I've sort of not so much concentrated on myself, but you still need to focus on your own well-being as well. But yeah, look, all stay focused, all stay positive, all stay on track. Remember, we all pull together as one. And yeah, love every single one of you.